Family meals have nutritional and emotional benefits for your child, and today I am talking about some of the emotional benefits of your family eating together. Hey everyone, I'm Jill Castle and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a pediatric dietitian and the founder of thenourishedchild.com, where parents can get educated on all types of conditions and healthy feeding practices for their children. On this video, we're talking about family meals. And if you want to learn more of the emotional benefits for children, I have an article about this specifically over on my website, thenourishedchild.com. I'll link it up in the description below. If this is your first time here on my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button below, give me a like, or make a comment below so I can respond and answer any of your questions. Okay, let's get to it. Before we talk about the benefits and particularly the emotional benefits for children related to family meals, I want to say a few qualifying things. I know you're busy. I was a busy mom with 4 children and working myself. I know that schedules, work schedules, after school activities can crunch the dinner hour like there's no tomorrow. But what I want to say is, your dinner meal does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be gourmet. It does not have to be a 5-course meal. Simple meals are the way to go. And family style meals are really what kind of makes things a whole lot easier. If you want to know how to do family style meals, make sure you watch my video, How to Do Family Style Meals. Remember, when you do a family meal, everyone at the table benefits. That is so important to understand. And we're not talking just about nutrition. I'm not just talking about having your children eat a balanced meal. Of course, there are benefits to that. The nutritional benefits are enormous when a family sits together and children have nutritious meals to eat. That's a no-brainer. Okay, but aside from that, what I want to focus on today is some of the emotional benefits that happen when kids and families, kids and parents get together, or kids and caretakers, or kids and grandparents, or larger families. I'm not just talking about that nuclear, typical mom, dad, kids. It can be mom, kids, dad, kids, grandparents, kids. When a family nucleus gets together, the emotional benefits for children can be enormous. So let's dive in and just talk about a couple of them so that you have a good idea at what's at stake and a little bit more motivation, hopefully, for making sure you're hitting those family meals each week. I think one of the most important benefits emotionally for children is the attachment that happens at the family meal table. So we know that infants, one of their primary emotional, social, developmental milestones is to attach to their caregivers. So that means that they look to their caregiver, they trust their caregiver to provide and take care of their needs. Now, that attachment starts very early in life, but it doesn't stop there. It continues throughout childhood. And one of the best ways to continue to keep that trust high between you and your child, to send that message to your child that you are somebody he can count on and that you are going to take care of his needs physically, emotionally, cognitively, is gathering around the family table, because it promotes that attachment. When we communicate, when we look at each other in the eyes, when we empathize, when we understand what our children are going through, they feel heard, they feel known, and that helps their emotional stability. So family meals are a wonderful, wonderful vehicle for continuing that attachment with your child. Number 2, building on that, family meals encourage conversation. So not only are you conversing with your child, your children are conversing with each other. There's a dynamic that's going on there that not only promotes that attachment and really adheses everybody together, but conversation also builds talking skills. It builds literacy skills. It builds the mind to question and to get answers. And so communication around the table is not only emotionally satisfying, but it's also teaching your child how to interact with the world. Their ability to go out of your home and talk to other parents, negotiate with their teachers, disagree with another friend, that is rooted in the conversation that's happening around the meal table with the family. So again, another reason to eat together as a family is building communication skills. Thirdly, believe it or not, family meals, gathering around together, around the table, having meals together, is associated with good grades. Yep. There's actually a lot of things that family meals have been shown in the science to benefit children with. Getting better academic scores is one of them. And that can be just because the child has that sense of a connected family who is interested in their lives and how they're doing in school, and also providing some accountability for that child. So how did you do on your math test today, Sam? Well, if it didn't go so well, what can we do to make sure that you do better next time? So there's that accountability piece that I think feeds into those academic improvements, those good grades that are associated with family meals. And fourth and last, family meals, eating together as a family, your family eating together, translates to helping your child develop a good relationship with food. So you might wonder, what the heck is a good relationship with food? If your child has positive family meals with his caretakers, he's more likely to view food positively, to engage with food in a respectable manner, and to really start to pay attention to his own hunger and his own sense of satisfaction. All of those elements build into a healthy relationship with food. If we think about what is an unhealthy relationship with food, well, it's that person who is, oh my God, this is a good food and that's a terrible food and that's toxic and we can't have this and we need to restrict that. That's not what we want to be teaching our children about food. We want to be teaching our children to appreciate food, to enjoy it, to recognize there's all kinds of foods and that we're not going to like everything that's in front of us, and that is okay. That food is to nourish us nutritionally and physically, but also to nourish us emotionally. How many times do you sit down and have something to eat that you have a fond childhood memory of? And it brings great feelings of joy. We want to create those types of feelings for our children too. And so eating together, your family eating together, can help your child build a good relationship with food. Now, to wrap it up though, the best news of all, you can help your child get these emotional benefits from eating together as a family with just 3 to 5 family meals together. That's 3 to 5 family meals together each week will help your child reap these emotional benefits. So I encourage you and I challenge you to get a family meal together today, as soon as you can. And it doesn't have to be just dinner. It can be a snack together. It can be breakfast together on the weekends. It can be lunch together on a Sunday. It does not have to be 5 family dinners each week together. That might not be realistic for your family, and again, that is okay. We're not focusing on perfection here. We are focusing on where are you at right now and how can you get one more family meal in together. So if you're doing 2 family meals together each week, let's try to get you to 3 family meals. Let's build off of where you are today. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that you take advantage of the emotional benefits of family meals, eating together as a family, your family eating together. It can be enormously positive for your child. So I hope that helps today. Again, if this is your first time or you like what you heard today, hit the subscribe button below, give me a like and/or comment below so I can respond to you. Take care today. Have a great family meal with your kids. Bye.